Hello everyone and welcome to my first LoL commentary. It's a Mordekaiser commentary. I'm going to be going mid against Vlad. And to my subscribers, I probably won't be doing Minecraft anymore. I mean, I might if you guys comment and say you want it, but for the most part I probably won't. I'm going to assume you guys know what League of Legends is, you know, like the basic gist of it, pretty much. So I start out boots 3 pots, and I grab my E. I have my W on SmartCast, I believe. I usually put it on SmartCast self, so just so you can see that that's how it is. That's how I like to do it. And here I'm like, uh-oh, I'm gonna have to carry another 4v5. Because Kinnan or Lilitom doesn't connect, so I don't remember if this is the game that I carry a 4v5 or if that was another game. I think it's this game though. So I'm gonna, oh yeah, there's Vlad. He's like, oh hey there, Mordekaiser, and I'm like, I'm gonna hit you with my E. Even though I missed the E, he didn't hit me or anything, that was just the health cost from my E. And I see Teemo comes in here, and they're trying to do an invade, and I derp really hard right here. So I go straight for Teemo, because Teemo has a global taunt, and I want to fulfill that. So I have heal. I pop down my ignite, and I have heal. And I derp, and I don't use my heal. If I'd used heal there, we probably would have turned on that Vlad and easily killed him. But it doesn't matter too much. We gave up first blood. Yeah, here I'm kind of raging. And I'm like, yeah, we can't win a 4v5 with our team comp. Yeah, so pretty much we're all just talking crap in the chat. I buy another 7 health pots, which is gonna help me a lot landing against Vlad, because I did get that assist on that Teemo, and that set Teemo behind. I'm pretty sure this game I focused the crap out of Teemo in every single fight. Because if you ever played Mordekaiser and there's a Teemo on the enemy team, you should usually go for him unless they have like Vayne or someone who's an actual AD carry. Because Teemo makes a really, really good ghost with your ult. And here I pick up W just so I can kind of take less harass from Vlad. So this Vlad started out an Amp Tome and a health potion for some reason, and he didn't even go back to buy after that skirmish we had over blue. Let's see, did Rammus get blue? Yeah, Rammus got blue, and Rammus backed off. And so here we're just harassing, last hitting. My CS is, oh, yeah, we're pretty much even. But he decides to stay around with 100 HP, because he thinks he can do something. I don't know what he's trying to do. I actually didn't have my W on SmartCast self there, which means I just had it on SmartCast, and I accidentally hit that minion with it. I accidentally put it on that minion. And so just a little bit of laning phase. I just get some CS while Vlad goes to heal up. Miss some last hits because I derp. Yeah, pretty much just farming, and he comes back. Starts harassing me. He just got boots and 4 pots. I still have, let's see, I still have 5 potions, so I'm up on him. But he has more AP because of the amplifying tome. It's actually a pretty cool name. I like that name, X Guardians. I have a Smurf called X Socrates, just because Socrates is one of my favorite gaming handles. And here I'm like, alright, we probably shouldn't die of this, and then I'm like, this Vlad's an idiot. And this Vlad decides to stick around, so I think I just walk up E and ignite him. I don't know, the cooldowns, the cooldown bar down here are going to be a little bit messed up because I'm using LoL replays, as you can tell by this bar. And I think I go B here. Oh, no, I just wait for some health pots to tick off. And they keep putting 2 people in my lane. I might actually die here. I don't remember if I do. No, alright, I heal, turn around, ignite. No, I do die. Never mind. Oh, I thought that was the one. I thought I survived that gank. And here I'm just raging at Rammus. And Vlad's now Vlad's still behind me in CS, and he's just kind of derping. I don't know what I was typing there. Yeah, I'm just raging at Ramus, telling him we could have got 2 kills. I'm gonna speed this part up. Just farming. Alright, and here's the gank. Tristana comes in. I E him, and I think Tristana, no, I tell her to just back off. It's not worth dying. I give her a shield in case, I don't know. And this Vlad comes back. So we're even, except I have more potions with him because he hasn't gone back to buy. Yeah, so I'm just going to keep harassing him with my E. And the thing about Vlad versus Mordekaiser is Mordekaiser is much stronger than Vlad early game, and Vlad can't really do much until, oh yeah, and we're coming in for a gank because Talon's in a 2v1 lane. So we're coming in for a gank. But yeah, Vlad can't really do anything until late game when he's been farmed, and this Vlad is not farming. Like, I've been out of lane a lot, and he's got less CS than me. So pretty much once we start team fighting, I'm going to be a lot stronger. And especially since Vlad was nerfed. And now I'm like, okay, Ramus, just get out of there. I can't really do anything to save you. Just get out of there. And I get my ult here. And decides to just hit him with my E, and if he had dived me, I was gonna pop my ult on him. So this Vlad is just decides to come in this way, I think, and he gets punished for it. Or maybe I get the Teemo here, I don't remember. Let's see. So I'm just kind of holding the tower. Oh yeah, this Vlad is so dumb. He goes in. The Talon comes in from behind, like oh wait, yeah, here I bait like 2 or 3 kills from my team by sticking around with low health, and I have health potions ticking, so it's not really that unsafe, especially since I have a shield. So Talon got 1 kill, Talon got another kill because I baited that out for him, and then I think I'm just gonna get some more farm and we're gonna back off. Yeah, so I just gave that Talon 2 kills, which is gonna help him out a lot. I go back and get my Hextech Revolver, which you definitely want to get because since your spells cost health, you want to be able to sustain with your spells. Oh yeah, and so they keep coming mid to try to help Vlad win his lane. And I was considering getting Wraiths there, but the lane was pushing up and I didn't know where anyone was, so I didn't want to do it. And there I dive, oh crap. Well, let's go back for that. Oh, I guess you can't go back. But anyways, yeah, there I dive Vlad. Because he just pulled on tower and I popped my ult and I think ignite. Yeah, I popped ult and ignite on him. And he was just dead. Like there's nothing he could do there. Because Vlad decides not to buy any MR this game. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't know what he's trying to do. And then Malphite comes up and I'm just like, dude, seriously? 2 levels on you, all you have is health and Merc Treads. And then Talon comes up for me and I'm like, okay, this probably isn't the best idea. So I'm going to back off. I go and get my Sork boots here, I believe, and then a potion or 2. Yeah, Sork boots, and then I... maybe that's a bug. I'm pretty sure I got 2 pots there, but I don't know. And so this Vlad decides to dive again. So this Vlad is just throwing the game hard. Just gave me a free kill for absolutely no reason. By the way, I maxed my E first. So I'm level 9, I have my maxed E. Once I get Rylai's, no one's going to be able to 1v1 me. I almost killed that Talon there, but I don't have quite enough damage or enough speed. Mordekaiser is super slow. As you can see with finished boots, I'm only at 385. And I think oh no, so I forced him to blow his ult just by zoning him there. So that was a pretty good play by me, just making him waste his ult because he thought I was going to be able to kill him. I probably could have dived him there, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to go because I probably would have had to chase him like all the way back behind this tower. So I'm just going to get some hits off on the tower. I think I do their Wraiths, then our Wraiths. Because when you're Mordekaiser, once you get about level 4 to 5, you can easily take out a Wraith camp. What you do is you E the entire Wraith camp, and then you pop on your W, and then you Q and just auto attack the blue wraith, and that usually finishes it off. And so because Vlad has been playing really stupidly, and because Mordekaiser is a pretty good counter to Vlad after the patch, he is 2 levels behind me, and I think he's actually, yeah, and now I have 2 kills, and I have heal here, so I heal bait him. He didn't realize I have heal, and I think he's gonna rage at me right now. He's like, heal noob. But yeah, heal is pretty good on Mordekaiser. Yeah, use heal noob. I usually take flash and ignite. I might commentate another game where I take flash and ignite, and it works out really well for us. But in this game, heal just worked really well against Vlad, and it was nice. I didn't really have to use flash much. So yeah, I had a few deaths early game because Mordekaiser's early game isn't the best, so just speed this up a bit. I go back and finish my Will of the Ancients, and I go to help top. I don't know if we actually get anything done here. Don't quite remember. Oh yeah. So I go around that bush and Malphite was in it, and Teemo's up in this bush, and I think, yeah, Teemo's has his ult at this point, so he's probably got shrooms. Yeah, he had a shroom there, and he had shrooms in the bushes. And that's why I avoided the bush, because I didn't want to get hit by a shroom. And so I just push the wave and back off. That way, by the time Talon gets back, it's going to be back in the middle. And Vlad's just not farming. He thinks because it's 4v, like, he's just getting over-aggressive, and he's overextending way too much. While I'm here in mid getting double his CS right now. And I have 3 kills and an assist while he has 4 assists. So I'm yeah, this Vlad, because I noticed that he was just going bottom instead of like helping his team. We're not losing. Well, yeah, they're not losing in towers right now. And I go to stop Talon. But yeah, this Vlad really could have easily won the game, and I think they try diving me here, and I get a clone of, I ult Vlad because Vlad's super squishy. Yeah, nice try. And then I just keep my shield up. With Will of the Ancients, I heal up and I keep my shield up, and Tristana comes in to help me, so. And sorry that I'm not doing too good of a job of slowing it down and stuff. I probably should have watched this beforehand. So now I pick up my Giant's Belt just so I have a little bit more survivability if I get 2 or 3 man ganked. Once you get a Rylai's, you can take on 2 to 3 opponents really easily unless they have silences or a lot of CC. So I see that Talon coming here, and we go in on him. Both our Talon and their Talon ult, and then this Talon, our Talon just gets him with his ult. And then this Vlad thinks he can fight me, and I'm like, no sir, you cannot, and he just runs away, because I hit him with an E and a Q, and that Q does a lot of damage. Yeah, that Q does like 300 damage if the target's alone. So that's a lot of damage from something on a, let's see, 4-second cooldown, yeah. Yeah, it's now about 400 damage on a 4-second cooldown. That's really good. Oh, because I just got it maxed. Let's see what my E does. My E does about 300 damage on a 5-second cooldown. So I have a lot of damage at my disposal, very sustained damage, and it keeps my shield up if I'm in a fight. Problem is, yeah, I'm really just being a jerk to this Vlad, because sometimes League of Legends is just playing mind games with your enemy and pissing them off, because if you get pissed off, you play really bad. And at this point, I'm like, okay, I'm 5'2" and 2. I'm carrying this pretty hard. This Vlad is just derping and giving away kills. And by the way, sorry about these lag spikes. I think that's League of Legends, or I think that's Fraps switching over to a new folder. It's just gonna be some spikes every once in a while. But yeah, Vlad pretty much lost this game for them. Teemo couldn't do anything because once we started team fighting, I just focused Teemo because he's a really good clone. I think Aurelia was pretty fed this game. Yeah, Aurelia was doing really well this game. And I think we get into a fight here, actually. I go down for this Aurelia to help out my Talon, and she just gets caught. I E her and ignite her. And then, as you can see, look, let me slow this down. So, oh wait, no, I die right here. Never mind. It's the next fight that we whoop their butt. Yeah, so it took like 4 or 5 of them, and I'm raging at Rammus because the thing I hate most is, yeah, at least he gets away. Like, I just killed myself so he could get away, but it wasn't worth it because I gave up a killing spree. But the thing I hate most is when someone, like, sees an engagement, like, they see someone on their team at, like, half health fighting 2 or 3 people. Yeah, I'm making fun of Vlad because I'm a jerk. Yeah, I'm just pretty much trying to tear down this Vlad's self-esteem because he's sucking really bad, and the angrier he gets, the more mistakes he's going to make, and that might, you know, allow me to win the game. And he's trying to shrug it off, but he knows he's upset, and so I just keep farming. Let's see. Especially, yeah, I get OP anyway, especially late game. I don't think he realized that he got nerfed. I'm still doubling his CS, and I'm still doing a lot better just as far as gold goes. Yeah, and I'm telling him he didn't play Vlad correctly. But pretty much I just want to farm so I can get to level 18 before everyone else, and I can get, yeah, they're losing 4v5, which is pretty sad, right? So pretty much I'm just trying to farm, get to level 18 and get my items. There's a surrender vote, which, and Vlad thinks that getting towers is how you win the game. That's true to an extent, but also snowballing. Snowballing is one big way to win a game, and I just snowballed really hard from Vlad's mistakes. I think I 2v1 them right here. Let me slow this down. Yeah, I ult Teemo, I ignite and ult him. If I hit him with another E, I might be able to kill him. Never mind, he flashes, so I just let him go, and then I turn on to this Vlad, who still has no magic resist. He just got a giant spell. Can't really do anything to me. This Teemo decides to come back out. So pretty much, I'm just going to continue, yeah. So I forced both of them to pop their flashes. And I did use my ult and my ignite, but it didn't really matter too much. So they're coming for me. It's like 4v1 right now. But yeah, they all came for me. So pretty much this game, early game, I kept overextending and dying, and it was just my fault. Yeah, overextending morons. So that was my fault there. I overextended way too far, and I paid for it. So, speed this up. So just continuing to farm, because I know the only way I'm going to be able to win is... So I know the only way I'm going to be able to win this game is if I hit 18 before everyone else. And the best way to do that is farming. And once I hit 18 and I get my Rylai's and some tanky items, I'm pretty much going to be able to wreck their entire team almost single-handedly. And so the game really starts to pick up in a little bit. Yeah, Tristana didn't really do much this game. Just commenting on my awesome CS. So I think there's an engagement. I go after this Vlad. Rammus gets Teemo and then turns around. Still going for this Vlad. I see he isn't there, so I just run back. And I think he actually comes back into the fight because he thinks his sustain is so OP or something. I don't know. No, I go for this Talon. Tristana flashes, and I get the kill with my E. And now with Talon, I can take out whoever I want. Yeah, and Vlad comes back like a genius. So I'm just going to focus down this Aurelia. I go in for this kill. I go into KS as much as I can because I know I'm going to be carrying. So Malphite flashes out, and Tristana dies while I was chasing Malphite. So I kept coming in and out of the fight, and I let some of my teammates die, which wasn't good. But here I get Aurelia with my E, and then I get this Vlad, I believe. So that fight, no, I leave Vlad. So that fight wasn't the best because I let some of my teammates die. And I'm just making fun of Vlad because he is running, and Aurelia is mad because I killed her. And so I'm just CSing really well, and they come for me now. And I'm just like, come on, baby. So, yeah, they come for me, and I would just back off. And here I'm level 17. I have my Rylai's, Will of the Ancients. Once I'm going to hit 18 pretty soon in a couple waves. Yeah, and by the way, this game is 4v5. We're winning in kills. We're not winning in towers or anything, though. And this Vlad thinks he can solo the tower because he's such a band. I love the Super Teemo skin. I have Super Teemo. I actually might do a Teemo commentary today as well. So they come on to me. I go in and ult Teemo, I think. No, I ulted Vlad, which was a bad move. I should have ulted Teemo. But it doesn't matter because Vlad is dumb and flashes the wrong way. He tosses his ult over there and he barely gets us. I have my shield on, so when it pops up it doesn't do that much damage to me. And so I get Vlad, I turn, and I Q him. And so Rammus got 2 kills there. So that was a really good team fight, and now I'm just like, alright, we need to push this up, try to get this tower. So we get this tower and we back off, and I tell him to back off and get Dragon. We get Dragon, and now we're set for a comeback, except I was, someone was over at my house and I was talking to them, and I went B at Dragon, and I opened up the tab, and Talon just caught me. Yeah, I was AFKing pretty much. So now I'm working on a Frozen Heart, which gives me cooldown reduction and a lot of armor, which will help me against Teemo, Aurelia, Talon, and yeah. So I get my Frozen Heart in about 10 gold, I'm pretty sure. So I'm just waiting for it, I think. Or, yeah, I'll get it before I go by. Yeah, there it is. And we're going to initiate another team fight up here, I'm pretty sure. Let me lock the camera on my guy. Alright, so they take out that mid tower. And I just continue farming. My CS is still almost double their Vlad's. Oops, sorry. Yeah, I'm still getting used to LoL Recorder, and I'm just farming. I just want to get red. Not because I need red, but because I just want to farm. And so we start Baron, and they don't contest it, so we get a free Baron, and it's just like, at this point, they can't hold me back. I do way too much damage. So pretty much I go straight for Teemo, because his ghost does a lot of damage. So I kill Teemo, and I might die here. I don't remember. Yeah, no, I have heal. So I pop my heal, which baited them, and Talon gets that kill. I get KS'd quite a bit. Like, I should have KS'd better this game. I would have been able to carry harder, but yeah. So we win that team fight because we had Baron, even though it was a 4v5, because we had Baron, and then I got Teemo, which turned it into a 5v5. And we had Baron, so Baron always wins. I don't remember what I get here. And so they're pushing down mid, and what they really should have done this game is they should have spread themselves out more, because if you're in a 4v5 situation, oh yeah, I think I go for like right here. Hang on, let me pause it. So right here I buy a Giant's Belt, which I believe I'm going to build into Warmogs, just so I can be tankier and survive a bit longer in fights, and a Blasting Wand, which I was planning on building into Death Cap, but I don't believe I do. But yeah, what they did wrong this game is they shouldn't have team fighted us, because Mord can easily turn a team fight around if he gets if he ults someone, ults a good person to ult. And now my spells slow everyone because I Rylai's, so I could catch up to this Vlad, but I don't think I'd decide to. And yeah, I'm just like, we should just push in for the win here. They can't really stop us. And what they should have done this game is they should have split push, because with 4 people, think about it kind of like basketball. If there's 5 people on one team and 4 people on the other, it makes it a lot easier for the team who has 5, because they can, they don't have someone covering every person. So they could easily have just split pushed us down like they were trying to do earlier, but they decided they wanted to start team fighting. They didn't contest Baron, they didn't contest Dragon, they didn't contest either of these, or this tower, so they just got pooped on. And right here, in this team fight, Vlad gets a pretty good ult off, but it doesn't do too much damage. And I turn around late here, so I think I might die. No, let's see, I ult Teemo, or I ult Aurelia, and then I get Teemo, and then Vlad goes down, and I think Malphite maybe gets away here. Let's see. Yeah, they let Malphite go, which is a good idea. So they should just push up and try to get one of these towers. So they get this tower, I believe. No, they let it go. Okay. And you can't really leave these towers here because they regen health, as you can see. They're the only towers that regen health. But yeah, so I decided I wanted to sell my Blasting Wand and get a Warmogs, just because I was dying a lot and getting focused. And the thing about Mordekaiser is if you focus him, then his team kills you, and if you don't focus him, he kills you. So it's pretty much like lose-lose either way if you let him farm. So pretty much the best way combat Mordekaiser is to just not let him farm. You know, put someone who has ranged and who has like ranged harass, maybe like a Brand, I guess. A Brand or a Kennen could be pretty good against Mordekaiser. I haven't played too much Mordekaiser mid lane, so I don't know all the counters to him, but yeah, pretty much just someone with a lot of ranged harass. Brand's really good early levels because he can just continue pillaring you while you have no health, and you're really slow, so you can't do much about it. And here, we decide to go help Talon, I believe, split push this tower, and we get into we see them here, so we get into a little engagement. I think I derp here and forget to use heal or something, because I did that once or twice this game. Yeah, so they're just hanging around by the tower, and I just decided to get my shield up on these creeps, and Aurelia jumps in for me, which was pretty stupid. I mean, she was just wasting her own time because I had my shield up. And so I go straight for Teemo here, I think. No, I go for Vlad because he's a low, and I don't want him doing damage to our team. So I E Vlad, I ignite, and I pretty much ult and ignite Teemo. I ult and ignite Teemo. So we have a ghost of Teemo, and I make Teemo tank the tower. And then we pretty much just clean up everyone. Aurelia dies to Teemo. Malphite doesn't die because Malphite's ridiculous. And then we just push in for the win, and that's GG. So I hope you enjoyed this, guys, and sorry it was a bit choppy, and sorry I'm not that good with LoL replay, but let me know if you enjoyed this, and I might make a Teemo one later today. Alright.